You will always want to filter your internal traffic, like traffic from your developers, your testers, your content writers, marketers, or the support team, because this will all be heavy users of your website and they can get mixed with your real customer data. So there are different types of internal traffic and also different ways of dealing with that traffic to filter. So the first one is the direct traffic. Then we have the referrals, and this is basically traffic coming from your internal management tools. Then we have the development or staging environments, and this we will filter them using the hostname URL. So let's start now with the internal referrals filter. This is pretty easy to set up. You will just go to set up a filter. I will go here just if you don't know how to access there. It's in the admin section, and in the view, you will see that filter. And there you just go and add a new filter. Here I will set a custom filter, and in the filter field, set it to referral. And on filter pattern, I will list all my management tools, for example, Trello or Asana. And here the vertical line and the dash will function as an OR. So you want to list all your management tool like this in this filter. Then we will go to see how to filter the development or staging environments. It's pretty much the same, only that the filter field will be the hostname. And there you will paste your staging environment URL. Now for the direct traffic filter, that is the one that gets mixed with our own customer traffic. Is the trickier to solve, and there are many ways. The first solution would be to get all your team to install this Google Analytics opt-out extension. Okay, so when this is installed on your browser, Google Analytics won't get register of your visits to the site. The second solution would be to create a custom filter to exclude the IP addresses or a range of IP addresses. To exclude a single IP, you just create a predefined filter and exclude the traffic from the IP addresses that are equal to the IP address you want. But if you want to exclude a range of IPs, that may be the case of a large company, you will want to create a custom filter instead. And in the filter field, select the IP address. And on filter pattern, you don't go and type all the IPs on that range. Instead, you will create a regex formula. Now I know this may seem a little confusing, but don't worry, you don't have to know how to create this, because there are plenty of tools to help us create these regex formulas. Here is one from Analytics Market. There is the link for reference. Here you just enter the first and last IP of your range, and this will automatically create a regex formula for you to paste on your filter. So that will filter all the IPs in that range.